Today on Forbes, the world's most profitable sports teams 2025. NFL teams don't have to work all that hard to cover their expenses these days, with each collecting an estimated $323 million from the league's national media and sponsorship deals during the 2023 season, before selling a single ticket. But the Dallas Cowboys aren't thinking about breaking even, they're breaking the bank. The world's most valuable sports team, worth $10.1 billion, is also the world's most profitable, with Jerry Jones's boys hauling in an estimated $564 million in operating income in 2023. The second most profitable team, the Los Angeles Rams, barely reached half that figure, at $286 million, while the New England Patriots landed at number 3 with $261 million. In all, the 20 most profitable sports teams feature 9 NFL franchises, along with 5 from the NBA, 3 from the NHL, and 3 from England's Premier League. Together, they generated an estimated $3.9 billion in profit during the most recent season with available data, or an average of $195 million per team, up 12% from the previous year's top 20. The Cowboys stand out thanks to their nearly $800 million in local revenue, from ticket sales, concessions, merchandise, and other streams specific to the club. No other pro football team crossed $400 million. But Dallas does offer a more replicable model in other respects, starting with the fact that it comes from the NFL, where teams averaged $143 million in operating income in 2023, and no franchise had less than $56 million, according to Forbes estimates. Playing in a big market also gives America's team a financial advantage, and controlling its stadium ensures it can extract maximum value from revenue sources including sponsorships and luxury suites, as well as concerts and other non-sports events held at the venue. It doesn't hurt, either, that the NFL, like the NBA and the NHL, keeps spending in check with a salary cap system and a collectively bargained split of league-wide revenue between players and team owners. In European soccer leagues, by comparison, UEFA's financial fair play regulations keep payrolls in line with club revenue, but there is otherwise no limit on transfer fees or salaries. A major reason that powerhouses like Barcelona, which had a $145 million operating loss during the 2022-23 season, and Paris Saint-Germain, with a $126 million operating loss, don't come anywhere near the list of the world's most profitable sports teams. Similarly, Major League Baseball has a so-called, quote, competitive balance tax to discourage excessive player spending, but no firm cap. That system makes the New York Mets the world's most unprofitable sports team, with an estimated $292 million operating loss in 2023, after the club paid a reported $101 million in luxury taxes on top of a $375 million payroll. The Mets are just as much of an outlier as the Cowboys, however. Among the 174 sports teams Forbes valued in 2024, 141 were profitable, and another 5 broke even. And of the 28 teams that were in the red, 15 came from the still relatively fledgling Major League Soccer. Long gone are the days when team ownership was merely a matter of ego, or a bet that the capital gains in an eventual sale would outweigh any losses incurred along the way. Now, profitability is the expectation, which helps explain why private equity firms and other institutional investors are suddenly so eager to sink their teeth into sports teams. The NFL, of course, is a tantalizing target, after the league began to allow private equity firms to acquire minority team stakes in August. But the NBA, which selected its first private equity partner in 2020 and has looser rules for institutional investors than the NFL, could soon shake up the most profitable list. The league's new national media deals, which take effect next season, are worth more than double its current package, sending a money-making machine into overdrive. For full coverage and to see the whole list, check out Brett Knight and Justin Teitelbaum's piece on forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.